We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding in, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time and the side is retired. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Candelario hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Left fielder giving chase. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that well.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next up from New York, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Lifted down the line in left. Goodwin's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Once again a 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Oh, and he misses it. There's one. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he pops it up. Muncy onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next for the Mets, Marcus Stroman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Popped up. Votto in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that misses inside 1-0. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. This pitch is popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Settling in now, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that 1 1/3.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-1 home.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Second baseman,
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
now batting.
Into the box now, Will Smith. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the third baseline. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Harrison Bader becomes out number 2 this inning. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's the Reds pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looked like a sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he popped him up. Castellanos in foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung out and missed.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto to second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Renfroe.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Harrison Bader. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Happ is there to put it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tanaka pauses. The 2-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Barnhart.
Out to center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Last half of the 7th here, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the... First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Stepping up now, Josh Naylor. No hits in. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Anthony DeSclafani takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Goodwin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Cincinnati, number 31, Travis Jankowski.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Brian Goodwin.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
The left fielder, Brian.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A.J. Pollock will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Too high, 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The relay. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's Corey Seager. Fouled off. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Ian Happ, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Goodwin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those